Fritz Haber was the man behind the invention of most chemical weapons used during World War I. He created many different types of gases, but they all served the same purpose: to harm the opposing side. There are three different types of chemical weapons: chlorine, phosgene, and mustard gas. Chlorine works by irritating and attacking the throat and respiratory system within the body, causing fluid to build up on the lungs, leading to respiratory failure and death. Phosgene works like chlorine. Phosgene gas can attack the respiratory system while also burning and irritating the skin and eyes. Mustard gas, similar to the previous two gases, can cause skin irritation, respiratory failure, blindness, and nausea. Chemical weapons were used to create smoke screens along the trenches, allowing for the soldiers to attack without being seen, pushing back enemy lines.
Our eyes were swimming with water and with pain. Luckily, again for me, I was one of those who could still see, but we had no protection, no gas mask, or anything of that kind. All we had was a roll of bandages from our first aid kit, which we carried in the corner of our tunic, so we had very little protection for our eyes, and then you had to be sent back. Anyone who could see, like I was, would go in the front, and half a dozen or 12 or 10 men with their hand on their shoulder of the man in front of them, and lines. You could see lines and lines and lines and lines of British soldiers going back with rolls of bandages around their eyes, going back towards Europe.
According to the United Nations Office of Disarmament Affairs, the use of chemical weapons reportedly caused 100,000 deaths during the massive First World War.